After rebounding from a 3-5 start to secure an NFC East title and a playoff victory, the Dallas Cowboys have high expectations heading into 2019. They have one of the best running backs in the league, one of the best wide receivers in the league, and a quarterback who is showing some promise as a franchise signal caller. On the defensive side of the ball, the Cowboys also have some promising young players who could carry the team for years to come. It may take a couple of seasons for them to become legitimate NFL stars, but Dallas seems to be sitting in a good spot as of now. So, what should the Cowboys do to ensure their future success? And what do they need to avoid doing in 2019? According to Bleacher Report, they can't just bank on the development of young talent this year. It's going to take more than just what they currently have. The Dallas Cowboys have had a busy offseason thus far to compensate for the loss of their 2019 first-round pick in the deal for Amari Cooper. While the trade now looks good for Dallas, the team was limited to signing one-year deals in free agency since its future cap will carry several huge contracts. That puts a premium on developing talent in-house. It would be a mistake, though, for the Cowboys to bank on their young players already on the roster as solutions to their greatest needs. It's important to develop wide receiver Michael Gallup, guard Connor Williams, tight end Blake Jarwin, defensive end Taco Charlton, and young corners Chidobe Awuzie and Jordan Lewis, but this front office must assume that not all will take the next step in 2019. Doubling down at premium positions can help avoid bigger issues when a young player fails. Moving a draft pick for Miami Dolphins pass rusher Robert Quinn would be an example of creatively bolstering a position led by unproven youth. According to Clarence E. Hill Jr. of the Fort Worth Star-Telegram, the Cowboys are in talks to potentially acquire the 28-year-old defensive end. Addressing the potential needs at cornerback, linebacker, running back and receiver would be the right balance between short-term and long-term planning. Failing to add competition or depth to those spots could leave the Cowboys with a fatal flaw come playoff time. Quinn is a great example of what Bleacher Report is saying the Cowboys need to do. If this trade does indeed come to fruition, the Cowboys will be bringing in veteran talent, someone who can perform and is not a young player, or someone worth just a veteran's minimum deal. The Cowboys should expect that their young players will take a step forward in 2019, but they can't bank on it. Some will impress, others will not. If the Cowboys want to turn heads next season, they need to continue to add at positions of need.